So now that I have all the comets and the single shots E-matched and then hooked to my cords, my extension cords, to run all of my lines back to the central locations for my modules, which kind of definitely obviously looks like a rat's nest a little bit at the moment. But even in the field, you always have so many lines when you're firing a show, completely programmed. And using all these Cat 6 lines, I'm using some old telephone lines that only has 3 pairs rather than 4. Then I've got some other different kinds of wire that has 2 pairs or 1 pair, just various scraps and pieces and things that I've been able to come up with over the last few years. So now I'm bringing everything back to this central location here. And I just have gotten a couple of my leads on. So in this part here, I had 11 single shots that are going to fire at one point in this song. So I had to split it up, and I've got 5 on this leader here. And then I put the other 6 on this one here. And it's the 3rd cue on the green module. This is the part that I was doing out in the sun, all day long. I mean, I spent literally like 7 in the morning until 7 at night. Because I always prepare my stuff a couple days before the 4th to get it out so that I don't have to set up on the 4th. And actually just enjoy that day. But it was literally an entire day out there. This year I'm doing all this indoors. And then all I have to do, I'll set everything up out there, get all the lines stretched out, and I will coil everything up nicely to store it here in the shop. Now that I have all of these single shots wired up on the right cues and ready for me to put away, to get tucked away underneath those boards over there until I'm ready to take everything outside, what I do, because I've got all these wires coming together like this, and I don't want to put a lot of pressure on these. I don't want to be pulling a lot on these. I don't want to be pulling any wires loose or anything like that. So I take all my wires and I get past, kind of get them all together, get past all these single wires here, get down to the actual insulation part. Get them all brought together. Looks like that is everything. So now I've got a nice trunk right here. Just get the zip tie on there nice and tight. And then this one is done. I will tuck everything away, put them all together, tuck them away over there, get the wires coiled up with each one the best I can. And then whenever I go to take these outdoors, each of these sections, I'm going to have a 4 foot by 4 foot piece of plywood, and I'll just slide all of the individual comment racks, all these single shots, each of the individual racks, I'll just stack them on, slide them on that 4x4, and then I'll have somebody helping me, and then we should be able to just pick up each end, transfer everything outside that way, and then once I get it on the ground, I can start unstringing, setting things up from there.